Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back kembali Sapo. Dan kita beberapa hari ini sedang tidak enak badan sehingga kita tidak bisa live dan hanya bisa menyajikan short dan juga video. Kita gaskan. Ini kapan kita bisa dapatnya nih ya? Any question kah bro? Kita tidak bisa mendapatkannya ini. Aduh. Gaskan dulu. Kita hanya bisa menikmati malam hari ini dengan gelas teh manis. Alhamdulillah. Apakah yang kita bisa dapatkan, brother? Kita mainkan dulu ya di unlimited dulu ya. Oh, nampaknya agak ngehang ini. Halo juga Abi. Apa kabarnya Abi? What's wrong? Kita gaskan saja. Apa kabarnya Abi? Kita hanya bisa memainkan dulu bro di event untuk mendapatkan kontrak tadi itu. hopefully oh ya, alhamdulillah kalau baik-baik saja. Di daerah mana nih Abi Ristu berasal bro? Langsung saja gaskan brother with our team di malam hari ini. Kita agak-agak flu ini ya bro ya. Nah, 2 hari ini kita batuk. Batuknya masih ada juga ini. Masih tersisa. Let's go. Kita gaskan. Mari. Wih, Jawa Timur. Oke, kita juga ada rekan Alif dari Jawa Timur juga Abi. Banyak dari rekan kita dari Jawa Timur. Hopefully you can enjoy. Seperti dengan judulnya, jangan berharap terlalu banyak di live kita karena kita memang masih noob dan kita masih bisa bersaing dengan tim-tim besar lainnya bro, walaupun noob, karena kita masih memakai Bar Chilton di malam hari ini. Bar Chilton bukan pelatih ini ya. Kita mainkan Rapinha dan juga oke, kita gaskan. Kita coba lihat dulu lawannya ya. Agak-agak nge-lag ini. Wih, Lionel Messi nya bro. Lionel Messi. Mantap.
Hello and welcome to everybody.
Hello, welcome
to this day one clash and no day of course.
Dia pelatihnya Johan Cruyff, sedangkan kita cuma menggunakan Bar Chilton.
At a rate most alarming.
Kita buka satu
all the way to the latter stages. We shall see.
Hopefully we can bersaing bro.
Gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Di dua aja.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's shifting through the gears here.
Wih.
He's got full. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella today. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a very passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So what can they make of this? And here's Musiala. Decent hit! That's a half-decent try.
Beckham must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Bahaya.
Can he finish? In for the
Nice.
Goal!
Atalanta. Good.
Goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes
Good.
you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Bar Chilton, bro.
Atalanta have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Brilliantly cut out. Can he put it away?
Untung saja.
Decent enough try.
Be careful with the Lionel Messi.
People worried then.
Musiala going face to face with his great rival. Neymar wins the duel this time. Messi. Quarter of an hour played. Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe. That's gone loose.
Hey.
Somewhat off target.
Bahaya.
Neymar. Shapes to save.
Neymarnya bisa lolos, cok. Berbahaya, bro.
All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was
Bahaya. Dangerous,
A
bro.
whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Beckham. Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
Wah, sempritan.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Ayo, Lise, kejar, colok.
Space here. He's found a way through.
Good.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Musiala. Atalanta looking to pass their way through. Pinches it off him. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Akanji. To Cancelo. Musiala. Neymar.
Hey, bahaya.
Acres of space out wide.
Bahaya. It's so dangerous, bro.
They've played it short. Great chance!
Berbahaya.
Every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Real chance!
Sorry.
It's
No way.
Right away.
Right away.
Now it's Rafinha. Great ball if he can get there. Caicedo is there and he can get that clear. And here's Colomwani.
Pelanggaran.
Yep, referee's given
Itu yang pelanggaran, Cok.
João Cancelo. And that is a little undercooked. Beckham. And here's Haaland. Cleared.
Itu yang pelanggaran, bro.
Rafinha.
Hai.
And here's Colomwani. Great hit!
Bahaya, Cok.
Adams gets across to intercept that.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
João Cancelo.
Out ball.
Throw in.
Out ball, out ball, out ball.
And that's definitely not his best. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Atalanta have got it. And that'll be
Oh, habis waktu babak pertama, bro.
Atalanta head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one.
Point of view.
Both sides have contributed in equal measure. Neither
Equal measure, equal measure.
under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are back underway. Elise. And it's Beckham. And here's Musiala. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Shot to the I think that's offside.
Offside, Cok. Yes, offside, Cok.
Akanji. And Caicedo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Koundé. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Haaland is carrying after that one. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Great.
Nice.
Haaland! It's in!
Haaland.
No space, no problem. You
No
just cannot
problem,
stop
brother.
him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's through, now is he in?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. And he's managed to get rid. He's tried one! That has been cut short. And it's Beckham. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Caicedo calmly anticipates.
Hey.
It's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. That's an excellent interception. That has not gone well. João Cancelo. Neymar. Koundé. Now it's Messi. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? look at the space here. Deals with it effortlessly.
Bahaya.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Could move up a gear here. Rafinha. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Masya Allah pelanggarannya.
Attention, changement.
And he's heaved it away.
Atalanta surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Yamal. Adams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, great ball! Now it's Messi. Zaire Emery puts his foot on the gas. Upamecano. And it's Neymar. Musiala. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Haaland. He's had a shot!
Atalanta probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Costa Curta cuts it out. Atalanta, moments now away from seeing this one out. No question, this is the man. Haaland! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Mantap.
Take away from it all, Jim.
Atalanta really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence
really
win.
deserve.
Such a huge.
Gaskan lagi, bro. Kita dapat apa ini? Wait guys ya. Nampaknya gua mau ambil ini ya. Apa sih yang cepat-cepat juga ini? Ya guys ya, saya cek dulu ini pemain-pemain saya dulu. Aboslay juga lumayan nih speednya, bro. It's okay lah ya. Gua ganti inilah ya. Aboslay. It's a good speed though. Basic tuh. Aduh, ini kencang tapi ini bro. Rafael Leo, mana Rafael Leo? Cola, it would be nice too, bro. Sabot slide. Nice. Let's go. Let's see our mission. Is it complete? Halo Rasika, apa kabar? There's no more, bro. We have all done, bro. For the mission in the event AI, it's all complete. Did it? Do I have to complete this? Let's see first. Yeah, isn't it a player in here? No player, bro. Alhamdulillah, baik. Thank you sudah mampir. Terima kasih ya bro ya. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe-nya. Let's go. Kita mainkan di divisi 5, brother. Semoga kita bisa beranjak ke divisi paling atasnya. Kita masih batuk-batuk ini. Let's go. Let's go. Gaskan. Sabot slide. Speed nice, bro. Follow Kante. Let's see our opponent. Wait. Victor Gyokeres. This is the one of the salah satu golden shoes, bro. Yang akan meraih golden shoes. Di peringkat pertama dia Kylian Mbappe, peringkat kedua Mo Salah di peringkat ketiga. Let's go. Gaskan.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Shower FC, bro.
Whether they can take the big step up.
Big step up, bro.
To deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. Things have got underway. Danielson!
Hey, Danielson.
Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Danielson nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
He knew.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bastoni cuts it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Danielson. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Can he get it through? And the ball's a good one. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Hernandez. Played back in. He's having a shot!
Oh iya.
Saint-Germain!
Bahaya bro.
Take the lead.
It's okay.
What a delicious finish.
Delicious.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Musiala. Danielson! Oh, that was close. Messi might just make this. And no, that was never going to make it. Danielson. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Out ball.
Cross deflected over the goal.
Bahaya bro, bahaya. This is bahaya.
And we have our very first corner. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And he has been fouled there.
And this is Junior, the tackling, bro.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
He'll fancy himself from here. Oh, great chance. Decent hit.
Nice.
Yes, it's there. Not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it.
Panic there.
The timing of the pass and run, they've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Atalanta grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Still very early doors, but it is Palmer! And that's been won straight back. Szoboszlai. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Can he finish?
Hey, bahaya
Would
nga.
have been some goal.
He's the one player
Gue kocek juga bro.
running at defences, and that's precisely why. Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And that is expertly dealt with. Soboslai has created one goal already. Yamal, Bastoni cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Musiala. That was always going to be the keepers. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ruben Neves. Bastoni. Ribery. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Played out wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we just...
Oh, what has happened here? There's the shot!
Sempritan, selalu begitu
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that
it's like that, bro.
this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That is a great pick out. Soboslai. Quality ball. Palmer. Oh, that's clever. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, can he get onto this? Palmer.
Untuk habis babak pertama.
Oh, the two sides have
It's okay.
so far. Both have contributed.
Sekarang babak kedua, brother.
There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda.
Caution sadly.
From both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive,
Bro.
that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Aduh. Kabut selai ya. Kabut selai kita ke depanin, bro. Let's go.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 10. Numero 19.
That gets things going for the second half.
Yes, squad bansos, bro.
It's not easy being down in situations
Bansos.
overused term.
Fully bansos, bro,
You
ini.
have to play with courage, be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Atalanta do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Ay.
We're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Neymar in towards the middle. Oh, smashing header!
Ini adalah squad bansos, Bang Diams.
Plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box.
Thank you,
Obviously
bro.
Increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. And it's Ribery.
Oi.
Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. Real chance here, and he's onside.
Hey.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Up he goes!
That's it, bro.
And he's found the net! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Neymar. He's played him through. That's an excellent interception.
No way.
Gets across to intercept that. Who saw this coming? Atalanta have dragged it back at the last. Now it's Vinicius Junior. So Jim, is that the manager? They must stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Hey.
Really well. Good effort from distance.
Good, brother.
Harmlessly passed.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Colomboani in the hunt and looking threatening. Now it's Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Atalanta perhaps contemplating their next change here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Great ball, shot a goal!
Hurry.
Oh, that was nice, but
no way.
product required.
That was created.
Thank you, DMX.
Good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Numero 99, cambio di giocatori.
Climbs up big! And now they can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got the shot away!
Itu adalah bisa gitu, Cok.
Into the lead once more. No space.
Tidak mau ditangkap sama kipernya, coy.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Masih panjang.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 22.
Atalanta making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he welcomes it in. That is good alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass is just off target.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That's a sharp pass. Ruben Neves. Interesting ball. Dink through.
Bahaya.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Pelanggaran.
Pulisic. No way through. And here's Vinicius. He's been taken down.
Penalti, Cok.
At the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Penalty.
Atalanta on the spot for parity.
Hi.
Scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't...
And there goes the final whistle.
Mantap, mantap.
Contest of ferocity and marvelous talent from start.
3-3 coy. Let's go, let's go. It's a good. Kita mainkan di squad bansos kali ini, bro. Let's go. Kylian Mbappe. Hans Beckenbauer, bro. Baby. Michael Owen. Hansi Flick. Let's go.
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea.
Hey.
We are up and running already. Atalanta cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. He's had a hit!
Nice.
Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputation
Nice.
for precisely the reason.
Jamal Musiala.
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages.
Here we are.
Hungry for more.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Mbappe! Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden looking to run onto it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ribery. Mbappe. Olise. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that has not gone well. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that is a... He's got the shot away! Big relief.
Halo Bang Sabto.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but
Apa kabarnya, bro?
threat on the break.
No, that's been intercepted. And
Offside. It is offside.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Terrific header! And they've got rid. Beckham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it, and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's definitely not his best. That's a good run down the left.
Outball.
Conte. Well-timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, perfectly measured that. Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Foden. Elise.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that was vital.
Outball.
Costa Curta. Now he's off and running. He's had it taken off him. He's through here. He's beaten the last man. Can he finish?
Nice. Offside.
And it's in.
Offside.
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mbappe. Back into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a go! Mbappe. No, again, there's no way through. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Atalanta have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Can he spark a counter here? Elise could move up a gear here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pinches it off him. Musiala. And it's Beckham. Oh, straight chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal.
Really taking. Goal taking.
And with that goal comes comfort. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Atalanta are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Messi.
Hello from Russia, Kevin.
Musiala.
Russianya from where, bro?
Someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher.
Where do you live in Russia, Kevin? Yoyon, semangat Om. Siap, Yoyon. Apa kabarnya?
They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Atalanta are heading into the break, very happy with how
Very happy with that. Rashi. Well, in the second half, bro. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Just eases him off the ball. Caicedo has a look inside the box. Caicedo is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Conte. For Musiala. Musiala. Closing in on goal.
Mbappe.
And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Musiala. Now it's Owen. That is a great ball.
Apa dong?
It's all a little bit desperate, but
Ini
it's
kakak
got the
isi
job
net
done.
putih nak itu.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cost. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, ikut sama ayah besok nak. Keliling cari
Here's
itu uang dulu.
Musiala proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was
Lesio.
clean. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And back to the goalkeeper. Atalanta do have a chance to counter here. Vinicius Junior. He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden. And here's Mbappe.
Hey, dorong.
Played. Mbappe. And it's Owen. He can run onto that. He might be in here. Mbappe! Oh, there's a probing ball. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Can he finish? It's a goal!
Yes, it is. Lionel Messi, bro.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that's changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Atalanta have themselves a chance from the spot.
Numero 6. Numero 14.
Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it.
Il numero 33.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Ganjel, bro.
He would have been embarrassed had the keeper...
Yang bersih dong, tacklingnya dong.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Atalanta go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Vinicius Junior, a Mighty effort.
Ooh, offside.
The assistant referee has his flag raised.
Offside. He is offside.
Making a change after this, just one opportunity to do so.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chelhanoglu. He is through here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Pindah deh nak.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cleared without hesitation. Lobbed in behind. Good ball over the top. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Owen. Now it's Foden. He has found a way through. Foden! They've got to be quick. That's another chance. And one more try. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Vinicius Junior chasing after it, and that could set him on his way. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's falling up! The whistle is gone, and it is all over. Atalanta are going up. And now
They are going up to Division 4, bro. We are promotion. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're in Division 4. Let's go. Milano. Rafael Leao. Slide. Let's go. Let's see our player, our opponent, bro. Good, bro. Tony Adams, Victor Gyokeres, bro. The top scorer, golden shoes. Sepatu emas nantinya. Ya, tidak ada yang melewati ininya.
Atalanta take up their starting position ahead of what
Xabi
will be
Alonso.
another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to dom. That is Stuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe, he could... Has a goal!
Has a goal.
Superb goal!
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Came off, bro.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hernandez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Can he finish? Good try.
Ayan,
Could easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort.
Bahaya, bahaya.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And the shot.
Nice.
He has done it.
Apakah dia memberi kita pur ya ini?
They have done it
I
again.
don't know, bro.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Atalanta are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Header! And he's denied. Has another go. It's fallen
Simple, pan.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Aua.
That has not gone well. That's a little off target. Szoboszlai. Oh, red. Nice interception. Dink through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is a great pick out. Succumbs to the pressure. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Kimmich. Yamal. And here's Vinicius Junior. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He rises!
Rising.
Harmlessly behind. And he's on a charge. He has found the way. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Musiala does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Ødegaard. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta!
Batistuta yang diandalkan, bro.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Inspired
That's
goalkeeping.
very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Very goalkeeping.
Gets his head to it. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Brilliant save.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that's an excellent interception. He's looking for the runner here. And the pass is intercepted. Musiala. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ødegaard. Atalanta heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Batistuta can put it away!
Allah.
He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Bahaya, bro.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Bahaya.
It's a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
No luck with that dink over the top. Ødegaard. He can run onto that. Triol. Musiala.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Hey.
recupero.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, super ball. Shapes to
Nice.
goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying
Nice,
that a player of
nice.
his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh lala, habis waktu.
Reached half-time.
Habis
Either side holding back
waktu, bro.
here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Ada Rafael Leao. Ya lama banget, cuk. Lagi nunggu bapaan sih.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Batistuta. He could be in here. There's the hit! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Atalanta do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Çalhanoğlu, Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Çalhanoğlu.
Atalanta really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Yamal. Musiala. That is a great pick out.
Yeah.
Deals with it effortlessly. Just about up to the hour now. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Atalanta do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And a header! Oh, Atalanta!
Cakep.
Into the lead once more.
Tuh, kakinya dulu, kelihatan dulu.
Win the ball and then unleash.
Nanti lagi cocok. Kita masukkan ini saja. Let's go, let's go. Ganti-ganti. Oh, putar-putar lah.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Way through, so back it comes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible. He's through and all alone. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And he's had a hit. And one more try. Vinicius Junior.
Somehow.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him.
Hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Costa Curta. It's Belletti. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's intervened well there. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Cambio di giocatori.
Chance for the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Batistuta. He's had a hit! That is ended up in no man's land. He's having a go!
3-4 acu. Wih, hai Budi, apa kabarnya?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Vinicius Junior, and he was quick to react. Van Dijk short changes him with that pass. Back into the middle. Batistuta!
bahayanya.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because
Alhamdulillah.
of good, lively movement,
Oh,
which
no.
dictated the pass.
So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Atalanta probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He'll try from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Enggak.
Atalanta close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that could set him on his way. Is there any support? He might not need it. Nice interception, well timed. Beckham.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Musiala. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Batistuta. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Vinicius Junior picking up the Man of the Match award. And no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
Atalanta really were great today. They showed a lot of battling quality.
Kira dalam horor kayak. Let's go. Gaskan. Tinggi nih bro, tinggi. Hah? Kenapa nih Bun? Musiala. Ada orangnya ya.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started
Bahaya.
two tribes going toe-to-toe.
Hey.
Kane. Nakata. It's Nakata! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Nakata is offering a wry smile there.
Right smile here.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Oh, they can break here. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Hidetoshi Nakata, I think, will be an interesting player to watch in this, Peter. A great all-round midfielder who loves to just hold those central positions.
And a trailblazer, one of those modern-day playmakers, all action, covers so much ground, doesn't he? More than just a number 10.
He does. I mean, he does so many things well in his game that he's respected throughout the world.
Cepat ini.
Mbappe! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And claimed it back swiftly. Referee said play on. Kane finds himself offside.
Offside.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kane, he's shifting through the gears here. Big chance corner.
Yeah.
Corner number 2 then. In for a header. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yamal. He's picked his way through, and the flag has stayed down. He gets big. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, good take in a good area. Not the most accurate pass. There's the hit. Great effort, but no way through.
Atalanta have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's there to clear it. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a great, decent hit!
Sorry.
Kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Back into the middle. Beckham couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Columbuani, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Yamal, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Plays a delicate ball. Played into space out wide. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass is just off target.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Nakata. Pedri. Bayer can claim it.
Bayer.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Fernando Torres. Big header!
Ooh la la.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Kane. Bellingham. He's through here. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And he's Mbappe! It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked. The next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Good Bellingham now.
Never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And the game has already resumed here.
Atalanta really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Puyol. The message is clear, none shall pass. Kane, it's Kane! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Brilliant
Really
save.
must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gets his head to it! Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Torres. That has been knocked clear. Rafinha. Well played. Pedri. Nakata. And it's lofted through here. He might be in here. Chance!
Sorry.
Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're up to 5 corners now. That has ended up in no man's land. Pedri. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And he's intervened well there. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Itulah. Yang mana pun sepatu. Oh, dikacain itu mah. Dikacain dia mah.
Adams kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe! Mbappe! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That's a nicely measured pass. Plenty to... And a shot! It's loose, and there's a race, and again!
Nice.
It's in! Atalanta are level! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid
Beautiful,
authority in the
beautiful.
finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fernand. And the finish!
Nice. Choo.
Goal! Atalanta!
Atalanta.
Comeback is complete. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looks a good ball through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the pass is intercepted. Atalanta perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, that is one way to stop him. 75 minutes played. Messi, good read, needed to be.
Nice.
Milan
Nice.
really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Milan have it back and can go again. Colomboani being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And here's Mbappe. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bellingham, and here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Musiala. Atalanta finding their passes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13.
Beckham taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting. Atalanta can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Colomboani given the lift of his goal. Rice. That's a sharp pass. Bellingham. That's a good run down the left. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
So much on it.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
All up with that dink over the top. And there goes the final whistle. Atalanta have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
Siapa yang pakai enggak? Hah? Siapa yang pakai? Oh. Mana satunya lagi? Let's go. Ini mah lebar ya. Wih, di Lionel Messi. Aduh, it must be supposed to be win, bro. Siapa? Hah? Masa? Ya Andre ini
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is
let's go.
pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. And as you can see, we've already started here. Floated up and over. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Zico, passing is crisp and sharp. Nedved, Perez, he's got the shot! He's
Perez, Robert Perez.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Offside. Offside.
His flag raised for offside. Surlot. Perez. Oh, played right into his path. Fernando Torres. That has not gone well. And it's Perez. Quarter of an hour played. Torres. Denilson. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He won't be happy with that one. Zico. Now it's Messi.
Oh wow.
I think that's offside.
Offside dong. Niko siapanya tuh enggak?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Not yet. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Denilson. Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Surlot. Denilson.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Oh wait.
Back into the middle. Shapes to...
Ay la la.
Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. How
Halo Alain, apa kabar?
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's Zico!
Sorry.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Zico clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. There's the header. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that was vital. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Ouch.
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Torres. Denilson. There's the shot! He's got a goal! With half-time at
Mantap, mantap.
perfect timing.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he cuts out the supply. Rafael Leao. Now it's Surlot. That's a fabulous ball. Climbs up big.
Rafael Leao.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Rafael Leao did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Surlot. Surlot!
Shut up.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Surlot is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Bayern deals with it effortlessly.
1-2 brother.
Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of
pemainnya ini pada best, bro.
perfectly balanced. The game
lihat pemainnya. Oh, why Siko Fat.
Will be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now.
Mantap Vincent Candela tuh. Bayar semua ini, bro.
Well, it's still
pay to win, bro.
As both sides have shown they have goals in them.
It's team pay to win.
Should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here.
Atalanta can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Fernando Torres. Denilson is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nicked it back promptly. Perez. Zico. This is promising. Now it's Perez. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe. Can he put it away? Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Solid! Not yet. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted.
See you. And Nielsen.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been... and the shot! Sticks it away!
Good.
Atalanta are level. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rafael Leao. Almost an hour gone. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Rafael Leao. Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Denilson. Rafael Leao. Charlotte. Adams. He's tried one! Split second.
It's second, bro.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Atalanta have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rafael Leao!
Bahaya. It's so danger.
They're both reading it and dealing with it.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 19.
Number 3 coming up.
Lascia il campo per il numero 6.
And now they can spring out of defence. Adams gets across to intercept that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played back in. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! He has done it! Into the lead once more.
Into the league, bro.
Neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Wow,
Mbappe!
kesalahan coy.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Rafael Leao! They've scored! Back to within 1. Interesting. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's Fernando Torres. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zico. Nedved. Zaire Emery kept his eye on it, and he's there. This one hits one! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's had a well, that's a foul. And the whistle's gone.
Kartu.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Fernando Torres, numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 42, il numero 9.
Kasih kartu dong. Leso.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Atalanta need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Perez. Now it's Torres.
Ci saranno 5 minuti
Just
di
seeing the
recupero.
board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, good looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Oh,
Condela. And it's Sakai. Gnabry. He's had a shot!
hey, 3-4 bro.
But time for no more. The whistle has gone.
Ya, kita terlalu tidak kecewa lah. Pay to win dengan Mansos.
In so many ways.
Let's go. Siapa itu sampingnya lu namanya? Hah? Gelis berada. Coba dulu dengan formasi ini ya. Tabos lain. Let's go. Gaskan brother.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. The action has already started. Rafinha. Oh, it's come loose. Triol makes the interception. Rafinha. He's in plenty of space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for options for movement. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can...
Big chance!
Bahaya.
And we have our very first corner. It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great...
Vinicius Junior! They can spring out of defence. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Musiala, Alexander-Arnold, proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. Chance for the header.
Bahaya.
Direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
All right.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Szoboszlai. Vinicius
Ooh la la.
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And he was quick to react. Yeah, that does look a foul.
Pelanggaran.
Szoboszlai. Oh, this looks sharp.
Atalanta really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. And Well, he should have done
Sporadis cuy.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Some good work on the right flank here. Mbappe, real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipating
Sporadis.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Musiala.
Offside.
And he's straight offside.
Yes, offside.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Yamal. Mbappe.
Oh, mama cuy.
Great ball if he can get there. Musiala has it in a wide position. Rafinha. Musiala. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Musiala might just make this. He can run onto that. He's in, surely!
Oh, yes. Bahaya.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rafinha. Musiala looking to get on the end of this. Szoboszlai. Musiala could move up a gear here. That has been cut short.
2 minuti di recupero.
David Villa is onto this. Pedri. Rafinha. It's in.
Berbahaya.
Cushion, and it's looking.
Oke. Kita kejar di babak kedua, bro.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward.
Gaskan babak kedua, Bas. Babak kedua.
So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Vicino all'ingresso.
Ricardo.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rafinha. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Works it forward. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That could chance!
Dodol.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Nabadan, cok.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Pedri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, easy pickings there. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Yamal.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup, and he's in on goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bahaya.
Intent. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Musiala. Vinicius Junior. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has a go!
Bahaya, bahaya.
Inspired goalkeeping.
He actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. This time, surely! They've got to be quick to recover this. Rafinha moved on forwards. And that could set him on his way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but
Ada
it came to
kehilangan
nothing.
larinya, Cok.
Rafinha. No way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Has a look and plays it forward. 75 minutes played.
Jodol.
Sharp pass. Rafinha. And he's picked out the run. Vinicius Junior. Good running, strong and purposeful. Musiala.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hampir
Smartly reclaimed. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's played it back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That has been slung wide. Pedri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Szoboszlai. And that's a superb pass. Pedri. For Palmer.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's another good win of the ball. Chooses to go back. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there goes the
yeah.
Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good.
Losing.
Especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly
Let's go.
But the result.
Kita gaskan lagi, bro. Let's go, let's go. Kita gaskan. Masukkan oli shay. Let's go. Apa ini, Bun? Gaskan, bro.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped.
Hugely high.
The place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Haaland.
Wow.
Hernandez providing an outlet on that flank. That has ended up in no man's land. This might great hit!
Hi, sorry.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
What has happened here? Atalanta are looking to go forward now. And he's searching through. Vinicius! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Can spring out of defence. That pass isn't the best. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rafinha shapes the shoots.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Minutes is number 13, Rafinha.
Aduh, ganti lagi, coy. Masya Allah.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Real chance! Sticks it away! Hot knife through!
Hot night.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Atalanta are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming.
Face to face with the keeper. And the shot!
Iya. Bahayanya.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here. Haaland!
Berbahaya.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're quick to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Szczesny punts it upfield. Rafinha. And here's Torres.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just... He's had a hit!
Nice.
They've scored!
Mbappe-nya.
Bring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Just so calm under pressure. Haaland!
Mbappe-nya.
Get out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Has a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Darren Fletcher, and again he's sorted that out terrifically. Vinicius Junior, perfectly measured that. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Keeping his card, bro.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Mbappe is behind this one. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Haaland. Adams. Yamal. Olise. It'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Olise. Now it's Haaland.
La.
Well, played right into its path. Picked out brilliantly. Now the finish! And claimed it back swiftly. Fernando Torres. Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be 3 minutes.
Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Yamal. Vinicius Junior. He's played him through. Hernandez in acres of space out wide. Yamal.
Ya kita gaskan di babak kedua.
Atalanta come out of a
Let's go.
Quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the picking
they will
rich in
be.
this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Please.
Taking place.
Atalanta get the ball rolling in the second half. Hernandez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Atalanta come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Red card, bro, red card.
Yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
10 men. Ada. Apaan tuh? Oh, gue main di sayap ya.
Pass somewhat off target. Zaire Emery gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot!
Tidak akan lagi, bro.
Really looks sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Dini.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi with the short one. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Yeah.
Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had a shot!
Ay,
Another save.
Bahayanya.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Quality ball. Mbappe. Bastoni. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chesney claims it. Atalanta perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's played into space. Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to make this nice and quick. This is what good chemistry is all about.
And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
No.
Actually didn't do
Ini akan
an awful
habis
lot
juga
wrong, to
nanti,
be
bro.
honest.
Tenang, tenang.
That's 6. And it's been taken short. He's in here! Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Great ball if he can get there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, well played, well played. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception.
Oh, bahaya.
Now this could be a chance. Swept in.
Offside dong.
Messi gets
Offside.
Substitution.
Kita gantikan dulu. Kebelet pengen menang dia ini terus cuy.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nielsen, Bastoni cuts it out. Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedri. A searching ball that into space.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neymar. He's got great chance. It's a goal.
Smoshy.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Atalanta with this to equalise. Back in business. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Tries to get it clear.
Out ball.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Long ball looking to counter.
Apa pun?
Osimhen. Fernando Torres. Szoboszlai takes control of it and he's on the move. And he was quick to react. Neymar powering forward here. Great ball and he's in here. No foul, says the referee. Mbappe. And it's Beckham. Now it's Szoboszlai.
Dodol. 3-3.
What a game.
Dan oke guys, nampaknya kita harus akhiri dulu live stream kita di malam hari ini. Terima kasih banyak atas supportnya. Dan assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.